Hello everyone, Jenny here with Callie Jenny's Crafty Stitching. In today's video we are going to be doing our third installment of kits that I bought and never showed you. In this one it is going to be the Joy Sunday brand. Now I do have 15 of these, so I am probably going to split this up into a couple of videos. We'll see how it goes, but I can't imagine being able to get it all done in one. So we'll probably do it in two. But anyway, if that sounds interesting to you, please just stick around. We're going to get right into it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by to hang out, spend some time with me. I appreciate you all. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Again, not sure. I guess I was just too busy and just never got around to showing you guys these when they came in. And I've had all these for a while now. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. We'll start with our first one. Again, I am not going to be doing an in-depth review. Some of the other channels have already done reviews on these, and I'm pretty sure Natalia over at Lovecraft Forever did reviews of some of these. So ones that I'm pretty sure I remember, I will point out, but we'll just go ahead and start with this one. And with all the Joy Sunday, they do come in these resealable bags, which is handy. They always have the instructions on the back, so you don't have to worry about losing it unless you lose the bag, which means you probably lost your entire cross-stitch project. So that's always there. I'm not going to point it out every time. This one is God Bless Our Home Pink in 14 count. It is a 59 by 28 centimeter project. Stamped, of course. Now the thing with it sometimes can be tricky getting the Joy Sundays in and out of their resealable bag. This is a closer view of the picture. I do love this one. Hopefully I will be able to get around to working on this one this year. Of course, we have our paper pattern as always. Looks like we have, is there any others? Okay. Looks like we have a total of 27 colors, all in full stitch, which I'm surprised. I don't even see any back stitch, which that seems different for Joy Sunday, right? It seems like they're always putting in lots of back stitch. I'm not mad about that. The pattern does have 6 pages, though 3 of them look more like half pages. Okay, and then our fabric. This is what it looks like. It's, as you can see, it's not a really huge one. It is a partial, so that will make it go quicker. And since it does not have any back stitching, it should be a pretty easy, quick stitch, really. I might leave this one handy and just make this one of my work projects or something. Something I work on when I'm wanting something small and easy to work on. That's not a big project. But has, of course, our symbols at the bottom. Always serged all the way around, so we don't have to worry about it coming apart. And yeah, that is God Bless Our Home. And I have mentioned in the other videos, and I guess I should certainly mention in this one, I absolutely love the quality of Joy Sunday kits. They were absolutely one of my favorites to get kits from. But I did find out, it was during a review that I did for one of the shops. And somebody pointed out to me that the Joy Sunday that I had unboxed, which was like Autumn Streets or something like that, was stolen art from My Brave Stitch over on Etsy. So just a disclaimer, I did go over to that shop, My Brave Stitch on Etsy, and I did purchase that pattern as well as a couple of other ones while I was there because she has some great projects. So anyway, that brought an awareness of the copyrights going on and stolen art and all that. And so because of that, I have temporarily put a hold on purchasing any Joy Sundays until that all gets worked out. Now, my friend Amanda over on Amanda's Crafty Corner did point out to me that there are a lot of projects that they do that's technically not copyright infringement, because I guess if they have been something about if they had been on, it had been so many years or whatever that it's open to anybody to use images as long as they're not exactly the same or something. So, but some of them I'm sure are. And until I get that all figured out, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to be very careful about what I purchase in the future, try to make sure that it's not art stolen from somebody. So that's where we at with Joy Sunday. Oh, and then the floss for this one, there, what was it? That was 27 colors, and this is what they look like. So very pretty colors. Sure, it'll be a very pretty stitch. And I did buy these, so I am going to be doing them. But if I find out that any of them are stolen art or copyright infringement or whatever, I will try to find who that artist is and purchase the pattern, and then just kind of consider this a material kit. But yeah, that is our first one. And again, we got 15, so get this back in. I will try to cut down the time by editing out what I can. Clearly, I love the quality of the Joy Sunday brand because I've got 15 of them that I haven't shown you. That doesn't even count the ones that I have. All right. The next one is called Purple Vase. It is 14 count, 36 by 46 centimeters. And here's a close-up of this one. That is very, very pretty. I'm not sure if there's, I would have thought being flowers that there would be backstitch, but I'm not even sure there is in this one, but we'll take a look. Okay, this of course our paper pattern. And let me make sure I don't see any other information. We do have 6 pages again. Looks like most, well, 3 full and 3 like 3/4 pages. It's 160 by 210 stitches. Okay, this is all full stitch, no back stitch again. Wow. All right, 42 colors. All right, I think that's pretty good for this particular picture. I think 42 colors will work. All right. Oof. Wow. This one is very saturated. Look at this. Look at, that's the back of it. That is a very saturated kit, which for me is going to be very difficult on my eyes. And this is what it looks like up close. Now, usually the print on Joy Sundays is usually pretty good. This one, I think I can still make out the differences, but I don't know of any other way to put it other than, for me, this is an eyesore. All these dark colors together. Sorry, apparently we have somebody honking outside for my neighbor. Anyway, so not a fan of this printing for me. Again, it's not, I don't think it's bleeding together from what I can tell. But it's just so saturated that it's going to make it hard on my eyes to make out the differences. And that's a shame because very pretty. Not to say I won't do it. I'll probably still try just because it is so pretty. Joy Sunday does always attach their needles to their floss card. And this is the floss. Very pretty colors. I love purples and pinks. So definitely a great palette for me. Very pretty. Don't know when I will start this one though, especially now that I know how saturated that canvas is. Disappointing. It just makes it really difficult to work on. All right, let's put these away. All right, Only 2 so far, and we're already 10 minutes. Jeez. Okay, our next one. A little more challenging to get out of the bag. Okay, this next one is called The Book of Lord of the Rings 2. It is a 14 count, 48 by 42 centimeters. This is what this one looks like. I'm pretty sure this one's going to have some back stitching. That's okay. Then our booklet, of course, with our pattern. All right. So, and another thing too, because I believe in the newer Joy Sundays, they actually include the symbol key for both the paper chart as well as what's on your fabric. So this must be an older one because it only has the one for the paper chart. There are a total of, it looks like, a total of 45 colors. So we do have 45 colors in full stitch, 1 in French knot, and 5 colors in back stitch. Okay. Right, and again, sewed all the way around. They all are, oh, this one's messed up. That's a shame. And I probably can't even send it back because it's been so long since I purchased it. Look at this. What a shame. Look at, it's ruined. This whole section here is ruined. Now, I do have the paper pattern. So I can do it by that. And I may just wash, I definitely will wash this. And I will either just reuse this piece for something else, or I will just use the paper chart and do it that way. What a shame though. That is a shame. That is my first one that I have gotten that's like that. But I know Natalia has had that happen on ones that she has gotten. That's a shame, really. And again, because, you know, we buy so many of these, at least many of us do, that, you know, we don't necessarily open them and get right to them right away. So then by the time we do, it's probably too late to send it back, and we're just kind of stuck with what we got. That is very disappointing. All right, this is our floss for that kit. It's nice. The Joy Sunday floss is always nice. So yeah, that is that one, unfortunately. I do like it, so chances are I will just wash that fabric and do it by the paper chart. I'm not afraid of that anymore because obviously now I'm doing more counted cross stitch. So I'm good with that. And I don't really mind doing it on the paper charts either. When there's a PDF, yes, I prefer it. But I don't mind the paper chart. Okay, I did get this one from Outdoor Tie, but I purchased it. I purchased all these with my own money. All right, our next one, I know this is one that Natalia over at Lovecraft Forever did a review on. So if you would like a really good in-depth review, go check hers out. She has encouraged me to buy a lot of things, but I really don't mind because sometimes you wind up liking something you would not have purchased because it didn't, you know, maybe it wasn't that exciting when you saw it or the colors, whatever. But then when you see someone do a review of you, oh, that's actually really nice. I really like it. I just had that happen. So I love the reviews. So it helps me decide if I want something. And this is one that she did a review on. This is Mary's Garden. Oh, it's part of the, no it ain't. Okay. Mary's Garden, 14 count, 40 by 49 centimeters. This, I think, was my first sampler that I purchased because I wanted to try that. I like the idea of being able to create pictures quickly. Instead of having to wait for a whole kit to come together, you know, the whole pattern. This, in a sampler, you get a whole bunch of little pictures, and I thought that would be fun to try. It is 174 by 228 stitches. And see, this is a newer one, so it does have both the symbol key for your paper chart as well as the key on your fabric. And this particular kit has, it looks like a total of 65 colors. So there's 61 colors in full stitch, 1 color in French knots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 colors in backstitch. 20. I guess that's to be expected though when you have all these little pictures. I'm sure a lot of them, if not all of them, have to be backstitched. So that definitely gives you some practice on the backstitching. So yeah, that is a whole lot of backstitching. Okay, of course we have our paper pattern that shows you all the backstitching as well. And this is our fabric. Luckily this one is not ruined. All right, which way? Okay, I believe it goes this way here. It's a pretty good size, I think, actually, for a sampler. But when you look at the, I mean, obviously it's a partial, so you're not stitching this whole thing. So again, should be a pretty quick and easy stitch. Obviously you don't see the words here because that will be in backstitch, so you'll have to backstitch that all in. Serged all the way around. That one's nice. That one's a good one. Happily to see that, because now I'm going to be nervous at looking at all of these after that last one. This is our colors. Very pretty colors. I love all those greens, reds, and pinks. Yeah. And that again was Mary's Garden. All right, put this one all away. Okay, so we've gone through 4 so far. I will trim this video down as much as I can. See what we can do here. I think this one here, Natalia may have also done a review of. I can't remember for sure, but it seems like it. Okay, and then again, I should say, I think I said in the previous videos, I don't think I've opened any of these, or maybe a couple of them, and that's it. I haven't started any of them. At least most of these, I haven't even opened and taken out of the package. Okay, so this one is called Peony Invites Butterflies. It is 37 by 37 centimeters, 14 count. I'm pretty sure Natalia at Lovecraft Forever did a review of this. If you want to go check that out, she does awesome reviews. And I'm just kind of racing through these. And once again, this must be a fairly newer one because it does have the symbols for both the paper chart as well as the fabric. There is a total of, it looks like 37 stitches. We have 37 colors in full stitch, 3 colors in half stitch, 4 colors in French knots, and 1 color in back stitch. Now, if you have by this time seen my Floss Tube 6 where I go over my 2025 plans, you will know that learning how to do French knots is one of my goals for 2025. And a lot, especially Joy Sunday, I have found loves French knots. This one has 4, so definitely going to have to learn it if I want to do these kits. All right, and this is a nice little, what I call snack size. And here's the printing up close. This one, it's a little saturated, has a little bit of dark colors in this one area, those 1 colors, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty clear, and I think this is going to be pretty easy, other than the French knots. And it does have all your symbols for everything on the fabric. Okay. The floss is gorgeous. Of course, we have our needles like always. But look at this. Oh, let me straighten it out. It's all knotted up. Look at those colors. Wow. Very colorful. A lot of reds and pinks, which I just love it. Let's do it this way. Very pretty colors. I think it will be a fun stitch as long as I learn how to do those French knots. But yeah, again, I'm pretty sure Natalia did a review of this, so if you would like to see a more in-depth review of it, go check that out. Looks like I purchased this one from VIP Cross Stitch. All right, then we have, this looks like a set or collection. Let's see if we can get through all of these. All right, so this was a collection of samplers that I had gotten for winter, spring, summer, fall. Let's see if we can get through these quickly. Okay, so this one's winter. It is 14 count, 27 by 27 centimeters. I really like to have small kits to work on in between all the big kits, because as you know, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I got a lot of big kits. So it's nice to take a break and work on small ones. Anyway, this is what this looks like. You can tell I've had it for a while. Look at how, I don't even know how this got so bent up. That is our winter one. Okay, so tiny. I love it. Oh, this is adorable. Look at how tiny this is. Oh my gosh. All right, and it looks like, yep, it looks like we can see everything. It's a little bit saturated, but not bad. It's doable. And again, a partial with our symbol key on there. Very cute. Oh my gosh, I love how cute that is. And this is our floss. That's it. Nice pretty colors. I think it's pretty winter colors for the most part. Yeah, of course we have our needles. That looks a little different for Joy Sunday. It says, with embroidered love, we connect the world. I don't remember seeing that on, maybe I just missed it. I don't know. And again, do let me know if you guys have any of these kits. So that is our winter sampler. All right, next we are going to do our spring. If I move fast enough, I might actually be able to get all these done. All right, so this is our spring sampler. Definitely some spring vibes going on there. It is 14 count, 26 by 26 centimeters. Obviously, 14 count is one of my favorite stitch sizes to work on. And we have our pattern. This one has a total of 21 colors. So we have 21 in full stitch and 3 in back stitch. We have our key right there. And again, this one is spring, and yep, we can see this one too. That looks pretty good. Again, partial stitch. All of these are going to be partial stitch for the samplers. Love it. I especially love this little section here with the little flowers. That's cute. Oh, I see. Okay, that's this section here. And of course, you could change out these colors if you want to use different colors for different parts of it. And I might. Who knows? Sorry about that. And how many colors did I say? Yeah, 21. Okay. And this is our colors for this one. That bright, bright yellow there. Pinks and greens. And as you see, it's not a whole lot of floss. It's not a big project. All right. That is our spring sampler. Okay, next one is going to be our summer. And I think I bought these as a set where, you know, when you can go on and purchase like all of them in a set. You can buy them separately as well, but I bought them, I believe as a set. This might be one of my favorite ones right here, the summer one. Again, 14 count, 27 by 26 centimeters. Look at the blues in that. The shells. I love the ocean. I love this. Got the little lighthouse, got the sailboat on the waves. I love this one. I think this one's my favorite. So let's hope it's not messed up. All right, let's see. All right. I think I can make it all out. It's not, I don't know if it's my eyesight today. It doesn't seem as clear as a lot of theirs are, but it's definitely, I can see it. And I love how big because it's small, how big the symbol key looks. And that is this one. I love this one. I mean, I like all of them, obviously, or I wouldn't have bought them, but I think this one's my favorite. Cute. And then these colors definitely are going to be my favorite colors because of all those blues. Look at that. So pretty. Pretty colors. All right, that is our summer. And again, especially with as small as these are, even if the kid had been messed up, I would have still done it. I would have just washed the fabric and then did it as counted. They do include the chart for you, so you can do that. As long as you don't mind doing counted, and I don't. The nice thing about doing something counted is you see the picture come to life as you stitch it. Whereas with stamped, sometimes it's really hard to tell what you've stitched because of all the ink color on the canvas itself. All right, then our last one in that particular collection is our autumn kit. And that is this one here. This one's also 14 count, 27 by 26 centimeters. That one's nice too. I love autumn. That's going into my favorite time of the year, autumn and winter. I'm not sure why it looks like, I'm not sure what this is. Let me know if you guys do. It reminds me of the Eiffel Tower, but it's got a cross on top. So if you guys know what this is, let me know. Oh. All right, and then that's weird. Well, no, I don't think the other one did either. I guess these don't have the symbols for both the chart and the fabric. So, all right, this one has a total of 22 colors. So we got 22 in full stitch and 3 in back stitch in our symbol key here. And these are all small, so which I love. And this one looks pretty clear as well. I just love how teeny these are. I will probably take a couple work stitches and kind of mix it up. So I might take, probably since it's winter, take the winter one to work on at work as one of my work stitches. That's going to be nice. They're all nice. I like them all. Oof. And I love the fall colors. Look at the fall colors here. That says autumn, right? Very nice. And again, not a whole lot of floss, but you don't need a whole lot for such a... I just noticed this one says something different. Into the cross stitch of love. Interesting. I guess I need to start paying more attention. Okay. Who knew? All right, so that was that kit. I think we're going to try to just persevere and get through the rest of these. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. We'll try here. This is another collection, and this one I'm next to positive Natalia at Lovecraft Forever did very in-depth review of these. So if you would like to see a full review on these, go check out her channel. I'm next to positive. She did these. All right. So, this is an interesting set right here because, again, I did purchase this as a set. And stamped, not stamped. I don't know how that happened. And again, luckily, I'm not afraid of doing counted, so we are okay. All right. Let me go ahead and pull this out. I think all the cats went to sleep because nobody's bugging me. Okay. This one's called Flower Basket Rose in 14 count, 32 by 32 centimeters. Obviously very pretty. I love the little bonnet up here with the ribbon. Very cute. I love the flowers. I mean, who doesn't love a rose? I guess some people might not, but I'm not one of those. I love them. All right. This one again this one only has the symbol key for the chart again, the paper chart, not for the fabric. There are a total of 39 colors, 39 in full stitch and 4 in back stitch. And these are pretty small as well. Gosh, I just want to work on all of them. I need more time, people. I need more time. All of these deserve to be worked on. So pretty. And as you can see, the print on these is pretty good. And of course, it has all your information, always serged all the way around. They all are, always. Okay, then we have our floss with, of course, our needles. And then this is our floss. Very pretty. Very nice. Let's see if you can get an idea. Yeah, and that is that one, which was Flower Basket Rose. All right, our next one, get out here. All right, this one is Flower Basket Red Poppy. This one's also 32 by 32 centimeters and 14 count. Look how pretty that is. I love that little spool of thread right there. A little ball of yarn. This is a crafter's picture for sure. All right. And again, this only has the simple key for the paper chart, and we have a total of 37 colors. We have 36 in full stitch, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in back stitch, which has the extra color in it. And again, if you want to see an in-depth review, because I'm just speeding through these, Natalia, I'm pretty positive, did a full review. And her information, of course, will be in the box down below. And that is this one. And again, printing looks pretty good. This one's a little bit on the darker side. I do prefer it lighter, but still it's pretty good. I don't think I'll have any problems with it. And then again, our floss. Pretty colors. Very pretty. This one, though, is probably I'd say, because I think there's 3 in this collection. This one's probably my least favorite, but I still really like it. All right, put this one away. All right, and then our last one in this collection. All right, this one is called Flower Basket Lily, also 32 by 32 centimeters and 14 count. That one's very pretty. I even love the hanging heart and the embroidery scissors here. I really love this one. So adorable. Okay, and again, only the chart symbols. In this one we have 38 colors. So we have 38 in full stitch and 7 colors in back stitch. 135 by 135 stitches. And this is the one not printed. So this one will be a counted stitch. So luckily we have the pattern. But it will look like this. And these are the colors. Let me get this unwrapped here. Well, it actually looks pretty good right there. Oops. Did till I messed it up. All right. There's the colors. Very pretty, vibrant colors. Love them. These will be very enjoyable stitches, so I do look forward to stitching them. But hey, at least I don't have to wash this one, right? Well, probably still have to wash it at the end so I can wash and iron, but don't have to wash the ink out. So that was an oopsie on their part, not mine. And I don't remember who I bought this set from, because I did not write it on here. All right, and that just leaves us with one more collection. It is another set that I bought together. I believe you can buy them separately. I purchased them together. And I'm not sure that I was aware at the time. I'm thinking not. But, because I think it's been a while since I purchased these. But I accidentally got these, all 3, in counted. None of these are printed. So we'll just zoom through these really quick. I don't know if anybody has done a review of these. They probably have. I'd always start with Natalia for these type. I need flowers because she loves flowers too, just like I do as well. She does a lot of these types of reviews. So does Sinette over on Stitcherella. But I don't remember seeing any of these like this on Sinette's channel. All right, so this is these are really snack size kids. 14 count. This is called Christmas Cottage 1. It is 15 by 17 centimeters. That is what it is going to look like. I love it. I love the little shops and buildings and stuff. I just love that. All right, and then another one where we only have the symbol key for the chart, but we have a total of 22 colors. So we have 20 in full stitch. We have 2 in half stitch. We have 2 in French knot and 5 in back stitch. And just one page for our paper pattern. This is this is our fabric. And it looks like it actually has a little bit of variation to it. Look at, there's like some speckles going on in this one. I guess they thought a little outside the box since it's counted. But look how teeny. My head is bigger. All right. And then, of course, our colors. This is going to be our colors for the project. I still love it. I think it'll be fun to do, and absolutely going to do it. All right, that just leaves 2 more. We are almost done here. Now, keep in mind, this is not all the Joy Sundays I have, just like it wasn't all the spring or the Yishu that I have. It was just all the ones that I knew for sure that I had never shown you. All right, this one is Christmas Cottage 2. 14 count, 15 by 17 centimeters. And that looks like an apple farm. Adorable. Again, we have 23 colors. We have 20 in full stitch. We have 4 in half stitch, 1 in French knot, and 6 in back stitch. So that's our symbol key, again, only for the chart, 1 page for our chart, which we will have to do it because, again, this is our fabric. And I'm wondering if that other fabric is messed up or something, because this one's just white, whereas that one was all spotted. So I don't know if there was something wrong with it, but it didn't bother me any, so I'll probably leave it like it is. All right, we'll see. Of course, now that I know about it, I might try washing it just to see if it comes off. All right. Then we have, again, all of our colors for this particular kit. Very Christmassy for sure. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. That just leaves us 1 more. Sorry if I went through these too quickly. If there's any of them, like I said, you would like to see a slowed down, better review, just let me know. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these you can catch over on Natalia's page over at Lovecraft Forever, or somebody's page. We'll have them, I'm sure. Good thing I'm not afraid to count it anymore, right? Since they messed up and got them and counted. All right, this is our last one, everybody. And actually, once I edit this down, they're not going to be that bad. Well, again, I apologize if I went through too quickly, but just kind of to give you an idea of kits that I've gotten that I hadn't shown you, didn't know about. This one is the Quilt Shop. It says quilt, has classes in the window, so you can sign up for classes for quilting. Christmas Cottage 3, 15 by 17 centimeters, 14 count. All these are so adorable. I love them. I should try to do this whole collection for Christmas next year, but I just got between the Santa from the Jim Shore Mill Hill kit. You know, there's only so much I can get done because I also work full time. So, yeah. All right, so this one has a total of 23 colors. We have 17 colors in full stitch, 4 colors in half stitch, 2 colors in French knot, and 6 colors in back stitch. Again, only has a key for the chart. Well, I'm sitting there telling you, on all 3 of these in this collection, it only has the symbols for the chart, not the fabric. Well, of course it doesn't have it for the fabric because they're counted. All right. Again, our little bit of fabrics. And see, this one's a little spotted too. So I don't know if that's a mistake. And they put the fabric in there dirty, which is what I'm afraid of because the one is completely white. So I probably will wash these and see if that comes out. Because I just have a feeling that's not how it's supposed to be. I think they put dirty fabric in here, and that's a shame. Let me know if you know. Right, and then this is our colors. They're all pretty. I think the colors are all pretty standard, the same for all three kits. Because they're all very similar. The color scheme, pretty much the same colors. So that is it. That is all of the Joy Sunday kits that I had purchased and never showed you. I am very interested to know if any of you have any of these kits. If you do, did you complete these? Are you working on any of them? And especially, if you have this particular set, did yours fabric come looking like this? Because again, I think it's dirty. Put this back there so I don't lose anything. All right, everybody, that is the finale of my cross-stitch kits that I bought and never showed you. I thought that would be really fun. I really enjoyed doing the videos for these. It was fun to go through all these kits and remind me of kits that I have that I forgot I even had and still want to do. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did. And I love all you guys. I'm so thankful for you. Thank you for spending this time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you could ever know. So please be safe. Have a very blessed week. And as always, you know what time it is. Time to get stitchy with it. Bye-bye.